it's really starting to drizzle that much. That's my worry. Oh my God. And my phone lied to me. My phone lied to me. It said it's gonna be raining in 4 hours, and I said, oh, I still have like some hours to move. And now it's starting to drizzle. John Bosco, hi dear, how are you doing? How is life treating you? No gets there? No, it's very, very rare. And even the cars, you see? So this is the house, and then their parking is over there. So they park, like we park outside. We park outside, and people are not scared that maybe someone is going to take their car, because it's normal here. I think sometimes they do steal cars, mostly maybe in the news. So guys, morning routine. He said he came from Jamaica. The house, and they park just right over here, and no one is scared of taking their cars. And the houses have no, there are very few houses that have gates, and the ones that have gates, you see, they always do have a small fence or a wooden fence, and you can still see what's inside. So I don't know, they have a different way of building their houses and doing their things. And for some others, they park on the street. They park on the street just like that. So different countries, different ways of doing their things. But in Africa, you either need to put your car, okay, in Uganda specifically, you either need to put your car in a house garage inside, or you park it somewhere where you know there is security, but you can't just park it in your compound with no fence. Hope I'm right, yeah? You can't just park it in your compound with no fence. Never. If you do that, then the next time you come outside, it can stay for a week, and then they start planning for it. Anyway, that's the difference between countries. But yeah, you're right, no gates, and they all have the same way of building their houses. So if you're not very vigilant, you can get lost. But the only thing that helps not to get lost, thank you, but the only thing that helps not to get lost, like each house has a number. You see that number, like 114? So at least you know, oh, my house number is this. Even the mailmen, when they are bringing mails, they just do it by the address. So address is very important here. Very, very important. I never knew about it. So you see, he parks just right in front of his house. And you see, if they are to make a fence, it's not even a fence. It's just, I don't know, maybe someone just wanted to demarcate their land and their house. But it's not like a fence that you don't want people to see what you're doing inside or something like that. It's not. Oh, the network is okay. That's great. Look at those ones right in front of his house. Right in front of his house. How can I come there? You can use different visas. Check out their requirements and see which requirement you can meet. You can try the B1 visa, that is the VIST visa. You can either come under the VIST visa, you can come like you're coming for a conference, you're coming to visit someone, or you're coming for a tour. And there is the F1 visa. You can come as a student, you're coming for like, you're coming as a student, like you're going to study, you apply in a university, they give you a placement, and then you start your visa process. And the other thing is you can come with the K1 visa. That's if you find yourself an American fiance, they propose to you, and then and then you apply for your visa with the reason that you're coming to stay with your fiance for a period of time. So yeah, there are different visas that you can use, and the J1 visa, it has different programs. The one I used was the summer camp program. So yeah, different. What is the time there? It's now around 2:20. Yeah, I think I'm still on time. 2:20, because I need to go home, shower quickly, and then go for my appointment that I have today. It's 2:20. Thank you for following me, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I always do some lives like this, though lately I've been busy. I've been too busy, like really busy. But now I'm taking a break for like a week, and then I can regain back to getting busy. But regardless, so now I'm like, when I'm walking around the neighborhood, like I said, I like to do a 1-hour walk every day just for my health, since I'm not doing any exercise. So the walking is acting as an exercise. So anytime I'm walking by the place, I just want to show you guys around, just to tour with me around our neighborhood, and yeah, around the place, as we talk about life, as we talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, as you guys ask me questions and I answer. So yeah, nothing much we do here. That's all we do. Homes are uniform, no gates and fences, I'm telling you. But like I said, yeah, you can even get lost and think someone's house is your house because they look similar. But they do have numbers like 11, 12, like 10, 11. So you just know your house number and your street. Yeah, and then you're good to go. But other than that, oh my God, it would have been crazy, especially if you have just come here. So here there is a railway road, but public transport around here, you see, this is a train road, and over there. But public transport here is really not good. It's not that reliable. Like, I always compare it to Dubai, so it's not reliable compared to Dubai. That's what I will say. Painful connections. Okay. So let me just go back and see your comments. I don't want to leave any comments unsaid. You run? No, I don't run. So you see someone here is doing the running, but that's not my thing. Like, I can run from here to the other pole and my heart is like pumping. It feels like it's gonna come out. So running is definitely not for me. But walking is definitely for me. So instead of doing the running or the what as exercise, I just do the walking for like 1 hour or 1 hour and 20 minutes, however suits me. And then, I'm good to go. I'm good for a day. My heart has pumped, my blood has moved, and then, yeah, it refreshes me. Kinda refreshes me a lot. I like it. Hi from New Zealand. Hi. Nice to meet you from New Zealand. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So you see, all the cars are parked on the street. So that must be their apartment. So those must be the apartments. And look where they are parking. They are parking by the street. And that's okay. And that's where their car stays. Like the whole night and the whole day. So that's the apartments. Those are the apartments. And the parking is right here on the street. I think they also have the basement parking, but it's not enough. So the rest can park by the street, and it's okay. Rush home, find boda to be safe from the rain. We don't have boda here. The only boda is ordering an Uber here. But if I do that, then I'm not meeting my goal of walking an hour a day, which is what I wanted when I came outside. But now it stopped drizzling, thank God. So I think my phone was telling me the truth. It's gonna be raining in 4 hours, not now. But really, it almost started drizzling. Not almost, it started drizzling, and it was almost becoming more and more. And I was kind of getting scared, like, oh my God, it's going to pour. But oh gosh, thank God that it didn't. So now it stopped, it's clear, and it feels like the temperatures are getting high, like it's getting more hot. I don't know why, but when I came it was really cool, but now it seems like it's getting more hot. Oh, because I'm walking, that's why. I think so. Huka ni wapi? Oh my God, my Swahili is so embarrassing. Huka ni wapi? Where is this? Oh, so huku ni wapi? I know wapi is where, but huku I didn't know. So, but I know wapi is where or how, something like that. So this is the USA, in the state of Massachusetts. That's where I am. So I said it's getting hotter, and then the wind just started. I might have some magic in my words that I don't know, because I said, oh my God, it's starting to drizzle much, and then it stopped. And then I heard it was starting to be hot. I said, oh my God, it's coming. The temperatures are getting high. And then some wind started coming in. Maybe I have some magic with me. Let me just do this, and I cross the road. Maybe I can cross. Let me wait for the walk sign. Because I might think the cars are coming from there, and they come from there or there. So, oh, the walk sign is on. So now I can cross patiently without getting scared. Ulinda na work visa ama. So the only thing I understood is the work visa. So be like the Kisha official, write it in Swahili and then write it in English so I can understand. And then I be learning Swahili as well. I'll be understanding you, and then I'll be learning some Swahili as well. What about during winter days? Oh my God. During winter days, it's really like the days always dull. Like you cannot do the outdoor activities. All you can do is the indoor activities. Oh my God. I hate winter. I hate winter. So the first time I came here, I think around winter time. And I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to see the snow. I'm so excited to see the snow. And then I saw the snow, and now I'm like, oh, I hope winter doesn't come back. I hope winter doesn't come back. So that's how I am right now. But when I came here, I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited to see the snow. I can't wait to see the snow. And I saw the snow, and then it got extremely cold, and then it got extremely boring, because I think with the snow you can only go like, what's that, skating, some winter activities, but it's so dull outside during winter time. What state is this? This is the Massachusetts, the state of Massachusetts. Massachusetts. I know people like to say Massachusetts, Boston, but Massachusetts is the state, and then Boston is the biggest city in Massachusetts. I didn't know that too, but that's how it is. They don't own that land, I guess. I think when you buy a house, it's yours. It's yours. Maybe you pay some taxes for the land. That's what I think. There are taxes you need to pay, but once you buy a house, so many people have bought a house. People who came from Africa, people who came from other countries, and they became citizens for a long time. They are buying houses. So you buy a house, it's yours, but I think you have to pay taxes. I don't know if maybe each year you pay taxes, maybe for the land, maybe for the... So look at the fence, the one that I was telling you, that even if someone puts a fence on their house, it's not like to cover their house like we do in Africa. It's more of like demarcating their land, like this is where my land ends. Apart from that, looks a little bit bigger, but anyways, so that's how it is. Okay. Hello, RS DMX, how are you? Houses are beautiful. Yeah, they build them by wood, and they have the same way of building, so they are pretty cute. They are pretty cute. And me, I love you. What do I do, sweetheart? Give me money, and more money. Is it prefabricated house? What's prefabricated house in simple terms? Just say it to me in simple terms, dear DMX, because I'm a bit lost. Prefabricated house. Please say it in simple terms. Are you coming back any soon for vacation? Inshallah. Yeah, for vacation. Siyun sponsor. You mean like you need a sponsor or what? I hope my Kenyan friends, Tanzanian friends, the ones who speak Swahili, you write it in Swahili and then you reply it in English. That way, I'm learning Swahili, you're helping me learn Swahili, and then I'm answering you as well. So we are helping each other together. If you can do that, that would be beautiful. Let me see. How can I travel to UK and how much do I need? So if you want to go to the UK, still the same. You can use visa, you can use student visa, you can use, I don't know how they call their visa for volunteering, but there is also that volunteering visa. It's the same, but the amount depends on the route that you have chosen to. I think if you use a volunteering visa, it's more cheaper than the visa and the student visa. Because the bad thing about the student visa and the visa, it could be the easiest. It could be the easiest. My gosh, it could be the easiest. But the only bad thing about it is you need a bigger bank statement, because you're going to take care of yourself, you're going to sponsor yourself, everything, you're going to do it by yourself. But like the volunteering visa and the J1 visa, you are going to sponsor yourself, yes, but they are going to pay you during the time that you're staying there. So that's the difference. So it depends on the visa. That's why you guys need to research about the visa, know their requirements, and see, oh, here I can do it, here it's expensive for me. Do I have this bigger bank statement, or do I have someone with this bigger bank statement who says they are willing? So, and sometimes you don't necessarily need to have a bigger bank statement. You might have your rich auntie somewhere, but they don't need to be here. That's the whole thing. So you might have your rich auntie back in the country, and they do have a bigger statement. Let's say you're applying for the F1. So the only thing, you can use their bank statement as long as they put like an affidavit, like, yes, I'm so and so's auntie and I'm willing to like sponsor them for their education abroad, and then they attach their bank statement, then you're good to go. So sometimes if you don't have a bigger bank statement, but you know someone who does have a bigger bank statement, and they can write like the letter that they are going to be sponsoring you, but they need at least to be maybe like your auntie, like someone yeah. Do they pay for that street parking? If it's like near your house, if your house is by the street and the only parking is the street parking, then it's free. But there are some street parkings that they pay for, like you see, like that one, it's a street parking, but it's not near any apartment. So that means someone who need to park there, they need to pay, but I think they pay monthly. It's not expensive. I'll ask. Oh guys, I'm almost here, so I'm gonna shower and get ready for my appointment, because I need to be leaving the house by around 3 or 3:10, and right now it's 2:40, so I have like 30 minutes to get ready and go. So thank you. Hi Starboy, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for following me. You are amazing. Let me just cross because the lights are on green. So anyways, I'm home. Can we see your face? You can check my page out. So I'm home. What country? This is the USA. Let me see. to know you. All right, guys, thank you for walking around with me. So I gotta go get ready for my appointment. Josephine, I have inbox you, darling. We will talk from inbox. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. All right, have a nice day, guys. Enjoy your time.
Nemesis